Rodriguez got tested against Slutsky from USA this morning, winning in a breaker.
And then I knew that had happened, but I did not see the match. So I can't tell you how either of them played. And Vargas played against who this morning?
Against Perez Picon, I think their first match on tour, and won comfortably against the 31 seed, as you would probably expect.
That's correct. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see if Rodriguez just needed a little bit of time on that knee to figure out what she couldn't do and how she's going to play. We know Vargas is rested. Vargas is always up and ready for the match. Now, Vargas and Rodriguez met each other here in mixed doubles shortly, just a little while ago.
Well, it sounds like our official Daniela Rico is ready. We're certainly ready. Rodriguez, just over 80 matches on tour compared to well over 200 from Vargas. So in terms of experience, Vargas is the leader. And also in terms of ranking and success on tour, where Vargas about a 71% win percentage, Rodriguez only 30.
Well, I'm not sure that, it's always Vargas is a hard hitter. Rodriguez can hit the ball hard, but Vargas hits the ball much harder, and she does it.
It's a new match, though, Sandy, right?
That's right. Anything can change.
So here we go. Rodriguez serving first. And starts with a 3-shot rally. Perfect racquetball.
If Rodriguez can play like that throughout the entire match.
If anybody can play like that throughout the entire match, it's an easy match.
That's correct.
Oh.
And so she does it twice, which says the first one wasn't a fluke.
All right, 13 more. Let's see if she can do it.
We're now down to 12.
Do you want to be able to hear her? Can you hear her? Can?
4 points, 4 3-shot rallies.
Well, maybe Rodriguez heard you, Tim, and she is playing smart. She is not overshooting. She was making her shots. She had her opportunity. She took advantage of it.
Well, that time Rodriguez gets the side out. Good start, though, from Rodriguez. And an ace on the right side.
Definitely.
So far, not seeing many rallies.
Well, we're seeing 2 players who are playing extremely well.
Ball kicks out on that back glass. 2-5. Just caught our official with the score.
Have a second serve with the screen. First serve was called a screen. And we see Vargas using that lob Z to the Rodriguez forehand that she used at the Open and that has been used against Rodriguez. However, she did much better with it just then as opposed to when they played doubles earlier today.
Oh, so we all know doubles is a different game.
Well, your positioning on the court when you receive it is totally different also.
Rodriguez going to the forehand of Vargas. But that one came off the back wall.
Too far, yeah.
Vargas too good.
Serve.
But just sloppy so far from the Argentine.
Maybe she's just not ready. I don't know, but that's unlike her. But now Rodriguez's backhand has been very good this game so far.
Good look off the back wall. No. Wow. Hello.
Well, that started off with a very good serve by Rodriguez. Caught Vargas going the opposite direction. And the fact that Vargas is extremely athletic is the only thing that kept her in that rally.
Oh, my goodness. We'll see a timeout, surely.
Yes, you did. Right there.
Oh, great start from Rodriguez, 8-2. We'll keep it here and just remind you all we are in Tempe, Arizona at Arizona State University. It is the Sun Devils Fitness Complex. If you've never been here, Sandy, it's enormous. 4 football fields.
Yes.
In size.
And we have, I believe, 13 racquetball courts, all glass back. You know, 1 through 6 on the first floor and then the rest up top. It's a wonderful facility. I love it. We have national doubles here and have had it here for many years. It's a great place to come. It's a better place to watch racquetball.
Well, we hope you're enjoying all the coverage. Thanks, everybody, for watching and sharing the stream as we try to get racquetball around social media. Do appreciate your support. Can't do it without you. That's the mobility that maybe that right knee is affecting Rodriguez, because I thought she could get there, and we saw that in doubles too.
Yes.
A little bit of movement, explosiveness gone from that first step.
That and a little weakness on it and not able to really put all her weight on it when she's stretching for it. But there you see her step over Vargas to get to the shot. She's going to have to make her sharp and smart because she's not going to be able to get it there physically.
Well, not that time. Side out, 2 serving 8. It's been a very few rallies in this match so far. Excellent serving, that time from Vargas, kissing that back wall. Natalia Mendez watches on down below us as Vargas hits an ace serve. Mendez, her right ankle heavily taped, so I'm curious what's going on there. So definitely some of these players have a few niggly injuries.
But I think we're seeing them also play through, try to play through. I watched Mendez earlier. It did not seem to be bothering her too much. So maybe a little preventative, a little curative with the tape.
Rodriguez, it looked like she was hampered by that view, didn't put up her hand, played through it, and Vargas took advantage. Yeah. So it was an excellent start by Rodriguez, but Vargas starting to find her feet. But a bit sloppy on that ceiling ball around the world. Not really sure what it was, a bit of in between. And
well, and Rodriguez is very good with that reverse pinch to the left side. She's got that one down.
Una más.
John Wolf, court 12, players ready.
big skip from Vargas.
9 sirve 6.
9-6, 9-6. It's a couple of times that Rodriguez has had opportunities and hit a loose shot and opened up the right side.
Well, and she had to get totally out of the way. She took herself totally out of position there.
Clean hitting that time from Vargas.
7 sirve 9.
No timeout from Rodriguez. Vargas seems to have settled down. Oh my goodness, you don't see that very often.
Cambio 9 sirve 7.
That's just a mental error on the part of Vargas. She should not have. She just stood there instead of really trying to get out of the way. Thought I'll just lift my leg, and it was not very effective at all, as you see.
Wow. Slipping, sliding to the right side. Vargas gets the side out. These two haven't played on this glass court either today. Just wonder how comfortable they are with that right side glass.
We think you always think it shouldn't be a big problem, but it does take a little bit of getting used to. And the serve was called good.
No, it wasn't the serve. It was whether Vargas got the ball before 2 bounces. I think she did. Just got a racket on it. Smart.
Nice clean hit there by Rodriguez.
9-8.
9 serving 8.
Diving get. Made the front wall. But Vargas running over to her forehand side.
And you see Vargas getting more into her rhythm, and it shows in her play.
And the Z serve to the Rodriguez backhand is really causing Rodriguez trouble.
It's a good Z serve. She's not able to really get a racket on it. She's having to go into the back wall to get the ball returned. So it's a very good serve, and it's very effective.
And again. Broken ball. That's a little unlucky for Vargas, who had the setup.
DJ, bola.
Well, just a reminder that coming up after this, the match that probably most people have been talking about since the U.S. Open, it's a rematch of that. It is Mania against Longoria. Mania definitely tested Longoria in that match. There was some controversy. If you don't know what we're talking about, well, maybe go on social media over the last couple of weeks. You'll see some things. And Mania playing on a court she knows well. We'll see if that gives her an advantage, or maybe the pressure of playing somewhere you're so comfortable gets to her. We'll see. We don't know.
Well, she'll be in front of basically a home crowd here.
I like the idea from Rodriguez, but she got it wrong.
It was not a good shot.
She's clearly struggling with this Z serve. It's working.
So.
And I was about to say that, it's keep doing it, but Vargas mishit that one.
That's what happened. Vargas did. It was loose. Rodriguez got, and when you see when she can get her racket on it, she puts the ball down.
Just too good from Vargas. A loose serve from Rodriguez. Right now, I think that's the difference. Vargas earning some excellent opportunities from this serve. Too good. Timeout. Tiempo, says Maria Renee Rodriguez from Guatemala. We'll take a timeout ourselves and be back in just a moment.
11 sirve 9.
11-9. Vargas leads. Loose serve punished by Rodriguez. Good timeout.
Yes.
Now the question is, Sandy, can Rodriguez get in a quality serve just like she started game one?
She started with excellent serves. They've been loose and off the back wall.
Wow. Testament to Vargas's fitness and hustle, keeping that ball alive, alive, alive. And really, Rodriguez, it was a big moment for her, I think, to put that away.
If she had missed that, I think it would have taken any wind out of her sails. But that
again,
serve is not working.
No. It's almost as if she's striking it too hard or too high. Too good from Vargas, splat winner.
12 sirve 10.
12 serving 10. Get a replay.
And you saw Rodriguez get a better return on that Z serve, but she's still not able to really do anything with it.
Vargas pushing Rodriguez left to right.
¿En cuánto no viste? 13 sirve 10.
13 serving 10, 2 points away. Vargas. It's been a quick first game. And it's really the difference right now is the serve.
All serves. When we started, Rodriguez was getting the three shot rallies and earning the points, and now it's Vargas.
Opportunity.
And she took advantage of it. She had to.
And that was the high percentage shot.
Well, you noticed on that Z, she cut that ball off before it Z'd. She may have to, do that more often. Let's see what kind of serve she can get in. That one was short, but it was much better. She did not set Vargas up.
Effort from Rodriguez, but Vargas still in control. Not the unforced errors from Vargas either that we saw early in game one.
She has found her rhythm. I think she's in her groove now, and she sees the end, and she knows it's within her grasp.
Timeout on the court taken by Rodriguez. It's her final timeout of this first game. She's down a game point. We'll be back to see if Vargas can close it out.
I'm Carla Munoz, and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Sandy Rios, JTRB, waiting to see if Vargas can close out this game. Skipped, I thought. That skipped. That was a... Oh, the crowd don't like it.
The crowd agrees with Tim.
The LPRT players up to our right give Daniela Rico a really hard time on that one.
Yes.
But there we go. Vargas claims it on A questionable call for game one.
Well, there are no line judges at this time, so it is what our ref called it.
All right, let's see what Rodriguez can do. She lost the first. She had a good start. She'll need that again in game two. We'll be back in 2 minutes. We're back, everybody, live here in Tempe, Arizona at Arizona State University. It is the Arizona Open. Watching a round of 16 matchup between Vargas, the 2 seed, and Rodriguez. Rodriguez is the 15th seed. Started brightly. In fact, was up 5-0, Sandy, before Vargas settled down and found a serve that worked.
Vargas was a little slow starting. She took her a little while to get her rhythm, but then she also found this Z serve that has caused so much trouble for Rodriguez.
So we saw a different attitude on that return of serve from Rodriguez. I'm not going to let it go to the back wall. I'm going to attack it early. She did, but it wasn't what she was hoping for. That time, though, what does... it's so interesting, right? Vargas changes her serve because Rodriguez attacked it.
Well, she didn't attack it well.
That's my point.
But she didn't attack it well.
So do it again.
Why not do it again? You scored how many points on that serve the first game?
It's difficult. I don't think either player will argue with that.
No, I think that's a good call.
A little lucky, Rodriguez. That was not a good serve.
A terrible serve, and she got lucky on the return. She got her racket down, and it contacted the ball.
Slipping Rodriguez on the floor. It doesn't matter if Vargas rips the reverse pinch winner to the left side.
And you see Vargas using her power. I'm just gonna hit the ball as hard as I can and see what happens.
And Rodriguez is struggling to control that power.
And once again, she did attack it, but it was not a very good attack. Let's see what Vargas does.
It looks to me like Rodriguez is having trouble going to the right, exploding to the right, because that's a ball that I would expect her to be able to at least get to.
Well, I think it's a ball we've seen her get many times.
Soft hands from Vargas, little flick into the right side. 4 serving 1. I have a feeling, Sandy, we're going to see this Z serve from Vargas a lot this weekend if she continues to
If it's
play
that
the way
good.
she's playing.
If she keeps it that good with everybody, yes.
I mean, look, it's just dying on this back wall. And it's freeing her up to just really rip.
She can do whatever she
Three
wants
shot
after
rallies.
that.
Yes.
Three shot rallies.
If everyone has to take that serve into the back wall, she's going to get it set up. She's going to be able to just do whatever she wants.
And Rodriguez tried to cut it off, and it went to her left.
7-1.
I think
7-1.
the cutoff with the backhand is
Yes.
much better. She needs to just and there you see the power of Vargas.
8 sirve 1.
And Vargas has really settled down and is just executing beautifully.
Where she's not skipping, she's not making unnecessary errors.
9 sirve 1.
9 serving 1. We'll see a timeout from Rodriguez.
Right now, yes.
Well, just a reminder that we've got matches going on all over the place. We're showing the 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. matches, at least one. But over to our left, Herrera and Lawrence are playing. And I think that could be an interesting match as well. We talked about it earlier, Sandy. I said, if we're going to see an upset in the 16s, I think this could be the one.
That would be the one that both of us would pick for an upset. I think Lawrence is playing very well. I don't think that Herrera's playing bad. I just think Lawrence is playing well and maybe a little more athletic. So that will be one we'll keep an eye on as we continue with this one.
Yeah, it just started 2 serving 3, Herrera serving.
9 sirve 1.
Here we go, 9 serving 1 for Vargas. It's interesting, Sandy, that we talked about Vargas serving to the right side that one time, and we said, why is she doing that? I think she learned her lesson because she hasn't gone there since.
She has not. She has gone exclusively to Z, and why not? It's an excellent Z serve. She's getting everything she could possibly want.
Nice shot from Vargas, flick of the
8
wrist.
sirve 1.
And what I'm seeing a lot of is Rodriguez hitting the ball while her feet are moving. Vargas hitting the ball while her feet are stopped.
That
Makes a huge difference
Huge
in a
difference.
rally.
accuracy, power, both of them.
The other thing with this Z
12
serve,
sirve 1.
it's a great educational example, what we're seeing of somebody executing the Z
12-1.
serve. Even if it's a little short, it's deep enough that Rodriguez cannot hit it cross court.
And that time she did a much better job of cutting the ball
Cambio,
off.
uno
She got a
sirve
hold of it.
12.
She went hard, straight down the line. Vargas got it, but she got a better return, and then Rodriguez was able to put it down. And there,
She got her serve in,
she
and
got
it
an
was
excellent
where it needed to
serve.
be.
Yes.
Is it too little, too late? This time it is Vargas who cuts it off, and a little flick. That's a
12
confident
sirve
shot.
2.
Well, what does Vargas have to lose right now?
Right.
At this, if she skips it, it's 1 point.
Skip ball Rodriguez,
13 sirve 2.
13 serving 2.
13-2.
Oh, there went the drive to the forehand. good time to try it.
Brings up
14 sirve 2.
match point just like that.
Not quite.
Not yet, says Rodriguez. Vargas frustrated, making the
2
wrong
sirve
shot selection.
14.
Well, she had Rodriguez going the wrong way on that Z serve, but somehow Rodriguez got back into it. And Rodriguez showing how to stop that Z from Z.
Longest rally of the match, Sandy, and it was put away by Vargas with a soft backhand pinch winner.
Yes, definitely not the match that we saw at the Open. I wonder if that knee of Rodriguez is hurting more than she's letting on, impacted her more than she wanted it to. Vargas played extremely confidently. That the serving was obviously the key to her victory. That Z serve it's spot on right now.
It really was. It really bit hard on that sidewall, slid along the back wall, and it really highlights the value of a great serve.
Yes. If you can't serve, this game, it may make it more boring, but if you've got an amazing serve and nobody can return it, you're going to win. That's what we all strive for. And Vargas put it on a serving display right now. This is how you hit a Z serve and win a match.
Well, let's see who comes out on top in our next match. It is Minia Longoria. We'll allow the players to warm up, and then we'll be ready to show that for you. We hope you enjoy that coverage as well. Be sure to join us in just a few minutes once players have warmed up. But on behalf of myself, Tim Baggers, Sandy Rios, JTR